thank you to EA Sports for flying me down to Orlando and allowing me to capture some early Madden 18 gameplay, including MUT Squads. This is team play back in Madden football. One of the most requested features to be added back into Madden for years is back for Madden NFL 18. I'm grinning from ear to ear right now because I'm so glad we have team play back. And not only is it team play, it's Madden Ultimate Team. It's a 2-for-1 combo. Not only do we get to play 3v3, but we also get to play with the best players in the NFL on both sides of the football. We're starting off on the defensive end. We are the green icon. We have Shake and Bake as a teammate. We have D Hitman as a teammate. And we got a user pick with Sean Lee. Do not put your hands in the cookie jar. I don't care what mode it is. I don't care if it's draft champions. I don't care if it's team play. You just can't do it as Tyrod Taylor with the incomplete pass. We are the offensive captain, as you guys saw on the loading screen before we got into the game. That means we provide all the offensive players to our squad. We are the offensive play caller, and we are the quarterback. And we just called an out route to Antonio Brown to get the first down. Next play, looking flats, hitting Marshall Faulk upfield with the stunner step with the touchdown. Making big plays all over the place early in this one. Got the user pick, got the touchdown, got the big hit, fumble, recovery, running it into the red zone to start off our next drive very quickly, making things happen, looking for the end zone. Try to hit Rob Gronkowski on that high pass, a little bit too high from Tyrod Taylor, running with Faulk, trying to get the first. Faulk is correct. Ball on the ground. Thankfully, the pigskin is recovered by our squad. 3rd down and 5. We live to play another day. But it's an incomplete pass from Tyrod Taylor. Justin Tucker is on the field, hits the field goal, gives us the early 10-0 lead. Now, we have Tyrod Taylor as our quarterback. I mentioned this is Madden Ultimate Team, and we had all the best players down in Orlando, like you see our opponents playing with Brady. We had Gronk. We had legends like Marshall Faulk. But I chose Tyrod Taylor as my quarterback, as you see Brady running and taking a shot. And that's because I wanted to run the football with my quarterback, and I wanted to have that mobility. And Tyrod Taylor is one of the best mobile quarterbacks in, Madden at least. So, unfortunately, Tyrod has thrown some inaccurate passes, so we're kind of paying the price. But I'm hoping it equalizes out just by having Tyrod Taylor rush for a couple of first downs, make some big impact plays as Brady off the back foot. That is not going to be a catch. Did not get it in bounds. 4th down and 9. Brady looking to pass to Brown. Oh, he was wide open. Had the first down and probably a touchdown, but that is one of the things of team play. You got to run the proper routes as a wide receiver, or else you're going to throw your quarterback under the bus. That's an incomplete pass as Marshall Faulk running the ball, getting blocked, and Marshall Faulk into the end zone. Look at Shake and Baker running that in. But how about D Hitman picking up that block? It's not just that you can play at the wide receiver spot. You can play at the running back spot. You can also pick up blocks. You can play as all 11 positions and make an impact in some way, shape, or form. And Hitman got the fullback and made a tremendous block that helped spring Shake into the end zone and helped us get the 17-0 lead as we nearly baited him into another user pick. 2nd down. Brady is struggling right now. And Zan is the quarterback. Zan is a competitive player, so he's no slouch. But right now, we're playing some lockdown defenses. 3rd down and 7. Brady well protected until Shake comes in and gets the sack with J.J. Watt. 4th down and super long. 23 seconds left in the half. Brady stays on the field looking to pass, moving around, and getting the first down to Antonio Brown. We had that turnover. Big things were about to happen. Not only did they get the first down, they're going to get extra yardage because that was a roughing the passer penalty by Shake. So here they are in the red zone with Brady to Gronkowski. The Patriots connection working even in team play with 11 seconds left. They just got themselves kind of back in this game as Faulk trying to hit a juke move. Instead, jukes into a big hit. 7 seconds left. Might be the last play of the first half. Looking to take a shot downfield for Shake, but it's intercepted by Earl Thomas. We got to make sure we tackle Earl Thomas right here because this is the last play of the half. The last thing we want to do is give up a pick 6, and Earl Thomas is on his horse, swarming it in. Oh no. The game can change very quickly in MUT Squads. Momentum is not something that you get to keep it for the rest of the game. You make one mistake, this is only 3-minute quarter games, alright? The accelerated clock goes down to 15 seconds. These are not long games, so you cannot make mistakes like we just did. In that situation, we're probably just best taking a knee or just running the football as 3rd down and super long. Earl Thomas intercepts it, and Thomas into the end zone, and we have just blown a 17-point lead. Wow, that was quick. They were going to make a comeback. You figured they would score late in the fourth quarter to make the comeback. Not midway through the third quarter, but 2 pick sixes will do that to you. And that was just me feeling the pressure in our own end zone and making a big-time mistake and costing our squad. And as the quarterback, you have the biggest, responsibilities on the squad because you're leading the team. You got to put up points, and you also cannot make those mistakes. Because when you throw interceptions in MUT Squads, a lot of the time, it's going to be pick sixes. All right? That's just the way it is. You're going to have a lot of pick sixes. So you got to protect the football. And right now, we have not done that. But I want to make it up for my squad. I want to bring us back into this game, and we need to get a touchdown in order to do that since we're down by 4. A field goal will do nothing, so we got to go for it on 4th down. Hitting Shake with the juke move. Beckham! Touchdown! The lead is ours once again. Look at OBJ pounding his chest. What a move by Shake in the open field. The hot read. They sent the blitz. We got the lead back, and now Brady's on the field looking to lead one of his heroic fourth-quarter comebacks, but Shake is in there getting the sack with Aaron Donald. 3rd down and long. Tom Brady under pressure. Just got to dump it down the front because there wasn't really anything else. Now 4th down. Got to go for it. Minute 33 left in the game. Brady well protected. Rolling out the pocket. Looking downfield. Throwing. And it's incomplete. Turnover on down. Actually, that was Aaron Rodgers. They swapped quarterbacks on us as Tyrod Taylor is still our QB, and Tyrod Taylor gets pushed out of bounds. That's going to stop the clock big because they don't have to call a timeout. 2nd down, passing the ball, hitting AB for the touchdown. Antonio Brown making a big-time impact in this game for us, and that's the latest right there. That's going to give us a 10-point lead, and it should give us the victory. But like I said, in MUT Squads, momentum is very temporary, all right, because you can go downfield, score a touchdown right away, fumble the ball, and lose the game. So we got to be very protective of this lead, all right? Because we already blew it once. The last thing I want to do is blow it again. And right now, my subconscious feels pretty good because I felt very responsible for the fact that we blew that lead, throwing the 2 pick sixes, all right? Because now, as a quarterback, that's all you. So the fact that we got back into this game makes it feel a little bit better. But now we just want to win. Now we just want to get some pressure on Rodgers, who is rolling out and is going to be tackled in bounds. That's going to keep the clock moving since they have no timeouts. Running hurry up. Here's A-Rod once again, well protected, but nothing open. Even trying to hit the dump down. I would have rather him catch that right there because I would have kept the clock running. Instead, 3rd down and 2 after the incompletion. That's a completion. That's going to keep the clock running. And with them needing to score 10 points, a 2-possession game, that's pretty much going to doom them in this one unless they get a touchdown right here, which they do with a Chris Carter. The target passing coming up right there. The back shoulder fade, but they're not onside kicking with 5 seconds left. So at this point, the only way to get back in this game is if we give it to them by fumbling the ball or doing something stupid, which unfortunately I was trying to do right there, hitting spin moves. 1 second left. A chance to screw up one more time. And we're going to throw the football because why not? Let's try to have some fun in a friendly game. Oh, Shake. He ran away from the ball. I don't know. He tried to make it happen. Thankfully, Tyrod Taylor had the clutchest overthrow of the game right there. And we're able to get the victory in a wild game. That was so much fun to play. Even though we almost blew the lead, it was just a ton of fun just to, play with the guys, just have some fun with the game. And that's what it's all about. And in MUT Squads, the fun factor is sky high. So leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more Madden 18 gameplay, especially MUT Squads gameplay, subscribe to the channel because we'll be bringing that all week long. And I will catch you guys next time.